Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to a brand new series with Soren. Soren,
Hello?
What did you do to the world?
I know
you like to blow stuff up at the end of our series, but this is the beginning.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be blowing it up yet.
The last server I kind of had fun with nukes. Just a few nukes.
I can see that.
You see the sunset, look at that. You get to cherish the sunset all the way down now. I removed the blocks from the way.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
Oh.
I can cherish it as I'm dying.
Too late. Alright, well, let's fix it, shall we?
Yes, let's fix the world. So maybe I should spend a minute explaining what we are doing and where we are. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
So many viewers may have heard of a mod pack made by the FTB team called FTB Infinity Expert Mode, in where the game is really hard. And it's meant for like expert players, but it's not that hard. It's more like heavy duty progression and like certain things and crazy stuff, right? Like you've played it, right, Soren?
I have indeed. It was rather fun. Except
Yeah.
we had a world.
Right. So yes, this is the new version of FTB Expert Mode. It's a Skyblock map. It's basically the same mod pack, but with some tweaks, some changes, and obviously the addition of certain mods that allow skyblocking. So I'm pretty sure, let's see, it's got like, whatchamacallit, Ex Nihilo and that kind of stuff, right? So that is where we're at. Now we're playing on the FTB1 test server, so you can see there's a bunch of other people on, but they're not on TeamSpeak with us. Me and Soren have our own island, and pretty much everybody, one or two people, have an island to themselves, and they're all doing their own thing. So my goal, Soren, is maybe as we proceed through the series and like other people are playing on the server, obviously, like you'll see them talking in chat and stuff, but they won't be on TeamSpeak with us. But maybe now and then we can go visit their base and be like, yo, what's up? What's up, Watchful? What's up, Cletho? What's up, Zeldo? And see, you know, what everybody's doing and what they've built and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so for the sake of my stream, I've turned off the chat, but you can still see the user list here.
Yeah, I can turn off chat too.
Yeah. Well, I've just done it because it distracts me, not the chat so much. Just like I have to read everything that goes by.
That's probably a good point. Maybe I should hide chat. I'll hide chat.
But I'll turn it back on when we're going through the exploration.
Yeah, we'll do that so that, I mean, we'll probably have people on TeamSpeak with us, right? Like if we're going to go see Cletho's base, we'll pull her in and be like, hey, Cletho, what's going on? Cool. So we have to like start, right?
Yeah. So the first thing we should probably do is instead of place blocks, you may want to start claiming chunks.
Okay. So to do that, there's a bunch of things here. So I'm going to make you a friend. Will you be my friend?
I will indeed. Well, there's a lot of people here.
I added you. I just right-clicked and did add friend. Yeah, there's a lot of people on this server. Wow, that's cool. Oh, can I point something out?
Yeah.
If you go to the server info button, and go to server tops.
Last time I clicked that, it crashed. Okay, no, we're good. Okay.
And then click on deaths. Look who's number one.
Of course he is.
That's the best.
Oh my gosh. We're going to bypass that.
Oh, I'm sure we will. We absolutely will. So yeah, that's fun. So there's a bunch of cool stuff. There's all kinds of cool mods. The mod pack is very familiar to me. I don't know about you, Soren. Like, there's a handful of things I don't know, like Avarita. I've heard about that, and it's the insane thing. But a lot of the mods that I'm familiar with, like almost everything in here, I recognize to a point.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anything new.
Yeah, it's got logistics pipes, which is cool. But like, the big thing about this mod pack is how you have to progress through certain mods before you can get to other stuff. Like things like applied energistics are specifically targeted at endgame, right? And to demonstrate how endgame applied energistics is, where's the ME controller, right? This is the recipe. So we need 2 Enderium blocks, 2 Vibrant Alloy blocks, some enhanced Galgadorian metal, which you may remember from Steve's cards too, a Quantum Core, calculation processors. Quantum cores require 4 nether stars, and some enriched Sonarium alloy, which is enriched Sonarium plus Sonarium alloy, which is irradiant uranium and Sonarium, and that is made with glowstone and uranium ingots in an assembly table.
So look at the controller recipe again. Go back to that, and then type in the energy acceptor and just switch between the two. It's hilarious.
So the energy acceptor is okay. That's pretty much the same thing.
Yes.
Just a little bit different.
Like, I was telling Sloan, I was like, you don't need the controller. And it's like, oh, we got the fix. The little guy's like, no.
Oh my goodness. So you may remember Galgadorian metal, right? Like this is some complex
Yeah.
stuff. But like it shouldn't actually be that hard to get to that stuff because, I mean, we're going to be doing things, right? We're skyblocking it. So resources actually shouldn't be as crazy as they were in like the non-skyblock version once we get things automated and set up.
Correct.
So like that's the tweak with this pack. Is like some of the recipes are insane. I'm gonna plant a tree, Soren. Is this a good place to plant a tree?
I guess. I mean,
I'm gonna grow a tree.
okay, and I'm going to punch the block above it. Oh. Okay.
Yay! We both achievement getting wood.
But it is, I got the block you mined, and you get the block I mined. That works.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
These are things that I'm totally okay with.
Right?
Oh my goodness! It's a quick falling tree. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
decaying leaves. We found that out with the slime leaves last time. Mine one slime leaf, the entire forest was decapitated.
Nice. I'm going to make a crafting table. Is that cool?
Yeah. That's fine.
So you get 2 wood planks per wood. That's neat. And I'm going to make this the Tinker's Construct crafting table because obvious reasons, right? So that's cool. I'm gonna grow another tree.
Yeah, so later you get the sawmill, where actually is a lot more beneficial in this pack than it is normally, because you get 6 wood per block.
That's cool.
Alright.
So, and then pretty quickly we're gonna want to get like a cobble gen going, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at how we want to set that up on this. Oh, okay, so we have
a source of lava and
yeah, we
water.
do. I noticed that this is not just a plane of dirt, it's 3 blocks down.
It's 3 down?
Yeah.
That makes things easier, doesn't it?
Oh, no, it's 2 down. Okay, don't mind this block.
Yeah, don't go down there. Do wood slabs burn now? I forget. Like I remember they didn't a long time ago.
They should, I think.
They do now? Okay. So we'll want cobblestone to prevent burning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's cool. What are you doing? What are you doing, Soren?
Getting that cobble gen. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, Soren.
Reliable cobble gen.
You sure? You know what you're doing?
No. No.
No, not really.
No. Does it look like I know what I'm doing?
I mean, it's never looked like you know what you're doing.
Oh.
Don't you want like the lava 1 Y level above the dirt?
Yes, there's gonna be here.
Okay. Like 1 Y level above the water, I mean, so it doesn't turn into obsidian. Don't mess this up, Soren. I like how you're just looking at me now like, I'm probably going to mess this up, Direwolf.
I'm probably gonna mess this up, just let you know.
Just so you know.
Alright, we got this.
Yeah? You sure?
No? Stop asking me that.
I just still don't trust you. I mean...
The more you ask me, the less I trust myself.
Okay. I noticed that you're breaking the blocks that you've already, like... I think you've just trapped yourself.
Yep.
Dude, now you're mining the block that I'm standing on. Stop! Oh my god. Why did I choose you as a Skyblock partner?
You're like, hey, should I do this? Like, no, I'll play a different pack. No, let's do this. Okay.
Why do you keep mining the blocks I'm standing on? Stop it!
Stop saying the block I'm mining.
I can't. I just can't.
Can I really? This is like the worst I've played in about a month.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well that happens.
Okay.
Don't stand in the middle block. Don't even jump there.
I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm standing on top of the chest. You're not going to break that, are you?
Not intentionally.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I hope you placed that right, because we don't have buckets.
We're gonna find out soon enough.
While you're doing a bad job, I'm going to show the YouTube audience what the bucket recipe is.
Yeah.
So I need to get iron plates from IC2, and that is made with a hammer and an iron ingot, or, you know, and it requires treated sticks from immersive engineering. So that's a good time. Oh my goodness, you did it. Wow, Soren, good job.
Small problem.
Which is that it keeps burning every time you break it.
There we go. Okay, I didn't know I could stand here. We're good. We're fine.
You sure
We're
you
fine.
can stand there?
Yeah, the chest is smaller than the block.
Oh. Okie dokie.
And
you
the
sure
water's
that's not
pushing me
gonna,
into it.
like, push you under the world or something?
Don't tempt fate, please.
I'm doing my best, but I'm tempted to tempt fate.
Most awkward cobble gym I've ever made, just to let you know.
I mean, I was gonna make it, but then you volunteered, so okay.
Yep.
Like, there's absolutely better ways to have done this.
There's absolutely better ways. I'm gonna agree with that statement completely, 100%.
Like, I don't know that there's any worse ways to have done what you just did.
There are, in fact.
Are there? Like, I know there's ways that make it turn into obsidian, but like, have
That's
you gotten
one way,
3
yeah.
cobble yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Now, if I can't put a half slab underneath the water, right? That won't be good. Because then it'll start spilling to the left, right? So
If you put it...
if I put it 1 block under the water, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay. But we'll deal with that in a bit. Hello, tree. So have you, like, not gotten enough cobble to make a pickaxe yet? Is that what happened?
I got enough cobble. I don't have enough wood anymore. Luckily, we can make more wood.
Yes. That's not a problem for us.
Right. If you look in
What's
the
the recipe
recipe
for
for
dirt?
yourself as well.
So that's a recipe for dirt. Macerator.
It's just... You can also sift, I think.
Yeah, I know there's like a... Oh, I'm thinking there's probably a sifting way. I'm just looking for
Yeah,
what
it's
it
not
is.
sifting. It's the oak barrel, whatever it is. You put the...
Oh, that's right,
material
that's
in.
right. Wouldn't that be shown in any eye, though, or no?
No. There's a possibility of it not being shown.
Yeah. Okay. Did you just jump?
Don't question me.
I'm really trying not to. Like, I'm trying not to question you, but... Can I make a pickaxe? Can I have this one?
It's... Yeah, you have it. That's
Yay, I can help now. I'm getting cobblestone even from your
I
brain.
noticed. All right, so normally the first thing that we worked on was getting a dolly,
Yeah.
because that's actually not as difficult, but it's time consuming. It kind of lists out things you should do to get that dolly.
Right. So I think the next thing we need to do is make a furnace,
Okay.
which, wow, requires a lot of cobblestone.
Or you can make the slab furnace to start with, I think.
Yeah. Slab furnace. Oh, yeah, that works. So that's just 8 cobble. A regular furnace is 8 compressed cobble.
Yep.
Wow.
Don't
So that's like a little bit more than a stack of cobble. So I can make a slab furnace right now. But I guess I'm supposed to claim chunks, aren't I?
Yeah.
All right, I've claimed a chunk. The chunk we're in has been claimed. I'm going to claim around us. So apparently any chunks that we claim, only people on my friends list can manipulate, like add and remove blocks from and that kind of stuff.
Correct.
That's neat. Since we have to mine cobble for a minute or two, can we take a quick break and then we'll be back when we're ready to other things? Okay, cool. So we'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Make it better.
All right, guys, we're back. Soren, where did you go?
I'm here.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm making a basement.
You don't know how scary it was when I just saw, like, your head floating up through the water. Like, you're making a basement? Okay, that's cool. I guess.
Stop questioning me!
I'm not questioning. What I am questioning is, should I make a furnace? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, where we should go from here. Like, you know what I can do? Let's get some of those barrel things. So, I'm assuming one of the first things we're gonna want to get into is Ex Nihilo, right?
Yeah.
So
That's something I did not have in the pack, but...
We're probably gonna want... Yeah, so these recipes have not changed. So it's just wood-related stuff. So oak barrel... That's the one that collects water and can also make dirt from saplings and whatnot. So I'm going to get that going. How's that sound?
Okay.
Like, it would be awesome if I had a place to plant trees. but unfortunately Soren has already butchered our entire area. So that happened.
Yeah. So, look at this. It looks pretty, doesn't it? Oh, no.
I mean, that's a word that you can use if you want to lie about how it looks. I'm going to expand this with oak slabs, and we can expand it more with oak slabs later.
This should turn to cobble. Cool. That's an interesting statement, too. This should turn to cobble. And users.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a cobble... Well, I need another piece of wood, but... I'm going to make a cobble axe to make my life a little bit easier.
You need a piece of wood, you say?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in a bad predicament here.
You okay?
Okay. The water was, or the leaves were keeping me in the water.
This ain't terrible. It's working.
Ah, it's getting better. This is how it'll start. Just be bad at first and
Yeah, and it's like, how does Xnilo work again? I know this one. I guess we have to wait for it to rain to collect, like, more water and stuff, right?
But that's for clay.
Right. Well, no, we'll need water for, like, water.
Yeah, 1 barrel full of water, then we can make an empty source. Alright.
But we can get more dirt by
bucket.
throwing, like, just saplings in, right? So that's cool.
Correct. Let's try to make this here.
So now I'm just going to expand this platform a little bit. I dig Skyblock maps. I think they're fun.
They're pretty fun. It's just, they're all pretty much the same now.
See, I disagree. I think this one's going to be a little different.
Well, okay, I mean the same start off point. Like, we're still using... The only reason we're jumping ahead is we got a lot of water bucket.
Fair enough.
Water bucket.
It just said Direwolf 20 at the top of my screen. I guess that's because I entered a chunk that is mine.
Yes. So you'll enter the wilderness if it's not claimed, or you'll enter Direwolf 20 if it's yours.
That's neat. Every now and then I place a slab and it like goes down one instead of being where I want it to be.
Yeah, it just goes off the ray tracing, and then on the ray tracing on the server is a little finicky.
You said words.
So where you're looking is not necessarily where you're looking on the server.
Gotcha. I know what a ray trace is now. I did a psi spotlight.
Right? So I was like, that's why I'm concerned why you're where it's happened.
Do you have a piece of dirt?
I have 2.
May I have 1?
Oh, you said A. Okay, I heard 8 first. It's like, that's quite a bit.
Well, I'm going to put over here and grow my trees here so that I collect all the saplings that fall. And then that'll make making more dirt much easier.
Yeah.
So this will guarantee that, you know, saplings aren't lost into the void of the nether. Ta-da! Alright, so now let's make a barrel. Or 2. That should be cool, and it's composting. Nice! So we'll have more dirt soon, Soren.
Have you made a crook by chance?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I could, but I'm actually getting decent drops of saplings from this stuff.
That's right.
And crooks are, like, annoying. I'm also going to move our crafting table, because I always hate when it's next to a chest.
Yeah. So it doesn't access the inventory?
Yeah, because it, like, completely wrecks your ability to see what's up.
Right.
I'll try a crook and see how it goes, but I was getting such good leaf drops that...
I think you need a crook for the silkworms, but not really much else.
Probably, yeah, to get string.
But I don't know if we need string too badly or not. Maybe.
I think crooks are supposed to also increase the chance of getting leaves, or getting saplings when you break leaves, but, I mean, I didn't get that many more with this than I did before. I did just get an apple. There you go.
Nice. Did T-Fox say there were monster spawns? Or normal monster spawns, or is it changed?
I have no idea.
Okay. Get a wrench later and change all these. So placing the slabs with the top part of the slab, so you place normal blocks on them, things can spawn, but I do it mostly for economical reasons rather than spawning reasons.
So silkworms you get from crooking, don't you?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't have any luck with that batch, but we'll try again.
Okay.
My fear is that I get one of those, like, giant trees.
Yeah.
That would be awful.
It would be terrible.
So far, no luck. But I am getting a large amount of saplings, so that's cool.
Are we good?
I have a large number of saplings, so that's nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. Silkworm. So now that I have more saplings and more wood and all that stuff, I'm going to build out like a little bit a ways from here and get a tree planted for the silkworm to be on.
Nice, okay.
All right, cool?
Yep. There we go.
Oh boy, this is dangerous. Oh wow, you've got like a big platform going on under there.
Yeah.
What is up?
I need area to build, so, and I don't want to fall. It can actually mine the cobble in 2 different places right now, so 2 people could be working on this or whatnot.
It's not producing 2 sources, is it?
There's 2 cobble sources, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So, I was trying to figure out how to build it in that spot, but it would override all our places of walking, which is why it built it oddly. Because I was stuck on that idea, and I couldn't move off of it, so I just went ahead and started placing things down.
Fair enough.
But once we get that bucket, we can fix it up, the water source.
Nice. So now I will grow a tree. In theory. And well, that's a funky looking tree. Put silkworm on it. Cool. So silkworm's going to infest that tree, and then this will be a tree that just grows for us. Cool.
Nice.
And these guys are harvesting. So let's come back in a minute because I want to see how we're doing. All right, guys, we are back. And so here's where our goal is to get a bucket, right, Soren? Like, that's one of the first things we're going to want to work towards.
Yep.
So
However,
that's two things that we have to do, right? So to get a bucket, we need iron plates, which require either the Industrial Craft 2 hammer, which requires treated sticks, or the hammer from Immersive Engineering, right?
which also needed
Yes.
2 sticks?
That will also need the same 2 sticks, but I think it uses less iron, believe it or not. So that would be cool. Where is that Immersive Engineering hammer? That's that one. That's
2 sticks, 1 string, 2 iron.
Yeah. So long story short, yes, that's what we need to make a bucket.
Okay.
To get that, we have a couple things. So we have to do treated sticks, which is treated wood, which comes from creosote oil, and creosote obviously coming from coke ovens. So give me a second. Let me come up with a list of everything we need to get. So from what I can tell, we need a coke oven. And basically, like, there's 2 options for coke oven. There's just the Railcraft one, which requires sand and bricks, or we could get the Immersive Engineering coke oven. Wait. Yes, and that just requires clay and sandstone. So, I mean, are they the same recipe-wise? Is one better than the other? Because you get 2 with this one, you get 1. Okay. So, I mean, I guess Immersive Engineering might... Well, they both require some stuff. I'll sit down and do the math. But it looks to me like Immersive Engineering's is just a smidge... It's like 1 piece of sand cheaper, right? That's what I'm coming... Well, it's actually maybe a little bit more. But yes, it's definitely Immersive Engineering, right, Soren? So, I think that's our plan. Where'd I get all this dirt from? Did you do that? Soren, can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Muted. It used to be our platform.
Oh,
So
fair enough.
And the Immersive Engineering one, might as well just go ahead and do that one.
I agree. So that will be our goal. So I guess right now we have to like start sifting, right?
Okay, that's a good point. How do you activate the Immersive Engineering?
Oh, do you need the hammer to activate it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we should go with the coke oven from Railcraft.
For now.
Okay, fair enough. That is a good point.
I forgot about that.
That is a good point. A good point that was made.
On the other server.
That was a good point that was made right there. Okay, cool. So that tree is almost completely infested, which is cool because it means we'll have some silkworms hopefully soon and some string. My goodness, what is going on down there? You okay? Do we have a walkway that we can get down there with, or do we have to swim?
I've been using water.
Okay. That's cool. So I think what we'll do then, I guess, is just... Well, the first thing we're going to want is a hammer, right? Like this hammer? Stone hammer?
Yeah.
Can I have some cobble? Like a whole bunch?
Well. Yeah, some.
Thank you, sir. That's less than I wanted, but okay.
That's all I had right now because I used it for the platform. Now I'm getting more. Now we have a nice little setup here. That's fine.
Right, so we have to sift gravel to get that stuff. Okay, so that's the gist, right? And so we're gonna want the sieve, which we need silk mesh, which we need string for. Cool. So that should be coming from there. It's funny because it's been so long since I've had to do this stuff that I kind of forget. I think the last Skyblock I played with Ex Nihilo was probably Agrarian Skies. But we can get clay, but we need water for that. So that's actually pretty tricky. So we're going to want more oak barrels, I think, Soren. Because oak barrels collect water when it rains, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to definitely want, like, many more of these until we get to the point that we have a bucket. Because we can't make an infinite water source until we have a bucket, right?
Correct.
So, and the only way to make clay is with water plus dust, if I remember correctly.
I think that's right, yeah. Yeah, we need rain. Yep.
Yep.
That's not Forgecraft. It's rain every day.
Soren, do a rain dance.
Okay.
What's terrifying is I know you will.
Yo, 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 yo. Time it up. Down I go. Back to mining cobblestone I go.
So that leaf is still infesting. I've got string though, so I got that going for me, and I got more silkworms. Infested, infested, infested. This one's getting close. Like 80%. Once that's done, I'll chop down the rest. So the other thing I can make, once you've got more cobble, is we can make one of those slab furnaces. But I think what we're going to have to do is probably wrap up the episode here and come back next time to do more stuff, because we're getting close to that wrapping up point. So between this episode and next, I will harvest more trees and get more silk so we can be prepared to make sifters and whatnot. Hopefully it'll rain. Yay, cobblestone. I will make a furnace right now. Hooray, slab furnace. And that means we can start, if we really want to, making things like charcoal, right? Hopefully that'll work. Looks good to me. So yeah, we'll come back next time. We will have more fun. Hope you guys are excited about this new series, because it's definitely going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. And I'm really looking forward to it. So for now, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode and are excited about the new series. For now, take it easy.